This is the last week for Aizul to be in school. I wanted to do a little video about what my staples are to make her lunches. She does get lunch packed every day and also gets a snack packed every day. And I just kind of want to show you everything that I always make sure and I have every Sunday night basically to have her lunch through the week. Just wanted to show you kind of the things that I always get her, that I always make sure and I get her to pack her lunch. Okay, so before I show y'all the actual staples I got her this week, I did want to let you know I don't have a picky eater. Aisul is really good at eating from all food groups. She eats vegetables, she eats fruits, she'll eat anything that I pack her. It's been a lot of trial and error with her during the school year. For example, I used to make her quesadillas, and she loved them for a while, but then she started not liking them. So I went back to sandwiches, which we started off with sandwiches. And then we went to pepperoni with Ritz crackers and some cheese, kind of like a homemade Lunchable thing. She loved them for a while, then she kind of let them go. And kind of that goes along with the snacks too. I do have some that I make sure and I always get. But for example, goldfish, Cheez-Its, pretzels, like those kind of things, we kind of rotate them. What I'm about to show you is just what I have for this week and what I make sure and I have stocked. I also wanted to mention, so she does take her lunch and she does have a snack in the day. Now my husband is a teacher as well, so he does keep her with him after school while he does what he does, and then he comes home. So anything that she has left over, which I don't know what she has left over, only her dad does, she eats it. So she will always come home with an empty lunchbox unless there was something she doesn't like, which is how I'm able to tell, oh, she doesn't want this anymore. And I'll ask her, hey, did you not like your, pepperoni with crackers? And she's like, no, I didn't. So I'm like, okay, time to switch it up. So anyway, let's get into it. What are you doing? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we'll start over here. Again, I kind of rotate everything, but these two I pretty much always get. I always get her grape tomatoes and carrots, and these I just cut them up into carrot sticks, and sometimes I will pack her a little bit of ranch, sometimes I will just have them as is. With fruit, she always either has these red or green grapes. She always has apples here at the house, and she also gets cuties when they're in the stores. So she'll get the cuties as kind of a rotator for the grapes. We've also done strawberries. You cut those up. With the apples, so they don't brown, a great tip is to just squeeze a little bit of lime juice on it, and they'll be perfectly fine. So these are the produce that I kind of keep for the week in rotation. Next is the sandwiches. I mentioned that, we tried quesadillas, we tried, at home made Lunchables, and she liked them for a while, but she always asks if she can have sandwiches. So I always make sure and I get her this turkey breast from Lando Frost, and she has the Mrs. Braid's white bread. I always get the small pack because she is the only one that eats sandwiches, and it doesn't ever go bad, and it's just her. Now with her sandwiches, I also always make sure and I have cookie cutters. She doesn't eat the crust, so So I will, use a cookie cutter and cut her out shapes from the sandwich and just put it in a container. And pack her this sometimes not, because it has to go in with an ice pack, and not all the time does everything else fit in there with an ice pack for the Danimals. So I try to get these on sale as much as I can. Right now I have a 12 pack in the freezer and I don't want to take the whole thing out. So this one is the banana split flavor, but she likes any flavor she's good with. I also buy the big pack of these Quaker Chewy granola bars. She really likes the s'mores ones, but If the big package of just chocolate chip is on sale, that's what I'll buy her. And these are really good for her treat at the end of her lunch. They turn off the lights in the cafeteria and they let them have their treat. So she has that for treats. These are awesome for snacks because her snack has to be separate from her lunchbox. These I can put in containers with little cooler packs. But the snack I usually have to have separate, and I don't have a reusable bag that she can put in with an ice pack. So we do this and we do a dry snack for snack time. So she gets these Go-Go Squeeze. I've also seen Dole have these and she really likes those too, but those are kind of hard to find at my stores. So she gets the apple and the apple berry. I also get her these 100% juice Capri Suns. She doesn't get these in her lunchbox. She's most of the times gets these with her snack, or I'll just throw one in her backpack, again because she stays with her dad after school. So she also gets, these are her dry snacks. Now with dry snacks, I've rotated the veggie sticks. They're like chips kind of, but they're veggie sticks. Goldfish, these popcorn, any different type of flavor, pretzels, I don't know if I already said that, and Cheez-Its. So she'll get those as dry snacks, kind of rotating. This week, this reusable goldfish bag I've had for like about a month, but I keep just refilling it with goldfish. She likes these color ones and the pink princess ones. They're the same cheddar, but she likes them both. And then this week we're doing the white cheddar popcorn, the Boom Chicka Pop brand. So this is all that she has for this week. The only thing that I didn't show is that she does take a water bottle with her lunchbox. She obviously has that with her today, so I couldn't show that to you, but she always takes a water bottle. Like I mentioned, the Capri Suns, or her juice boxes, whatever you want to call them, kind of just throw that in her backpack so she can have after school, or if she wants it during her snack, she can have it during her snack. I mostly purchase everything at Walmart and Winco. If it's not at Winco, that's when I'll go to Walmart and I'll purchase everything else. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want more ideas on how I pack everything into her lunchbox, let me know and I will definitely do a video like that for you. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe for the next video.